What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and welcome back to more Mafia 3. Picking off right where we left off, it is time to meet up with
Hey, Lincoln, that prick
Vito.
Greco threw me out of my ass. Didn't give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to meet you.
That's great. Awesome, dude. I'm gonna go take care of him for you, man. I'm gonna do it for your wife. Alright, let's meet up with Vito. This has actually got me excited to go back over the Mafia series. Very, very excited again to finish up that Mafia 2 that I had so long ago. Guys, it's gonna happen. And I can't wait for it, so. Oh, looks like we're getting in a crappy car.
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whoas in there. Probably face down in pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. He tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. God, sucker. Come on, back to the car, you drive. I'll cover us. Fuck if that little prick gets away. Ha! Ha!
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
No way, you fucks! Greco's mine! Smash this car up, we'll never catch Greco.
Don't shoot my car, Vito! Fuck!
I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away. Go back to Sal, tell him he's done fucking Vito Scaletta! Never mind, I'll tell him myself.
That's how you get her done.
Fuck! Fuck, god damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. Come on.
Code 3-5, suspicious person and vehicle. Responding unit
Oh, if it's
investigated.
not one thing, the fucking cops are on our ass.
Wow, our car disappeared.
What happened?
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up.
Let me go!
Attention all units. Suspect spotted in South Down. All units. Negative visual on suspect.
Wow, right into a
Contact
cop.
lost.
You got real police in
On scene officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
They just keep spawning in.
Real police incoming!
All units. Negative visual
Back to
on
your place.
suspect. Begin
Yeah.
search in immediate
Pull around to the
vicinity.
chum shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ.
Help! Somebody fucking help! Help!
Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat.
So I really don't want to go back into that same zone.
For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Funny. I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
Just trying to stay away from the cops right now, but it seems like no matter where I go. I don't think they're... Okay, they're not
You
on
know
our
what we do
bad
to
side
you
right now.
baby fucking sons of bitches, assholes. Just don't
See? I knew it.
Located. On-scene units
Alright, but we know where we're supposed to go. We need to go over here, so... Now that we actually know that, we should be able to be fine.
All units. Suspect sighted in River Row.
What do you want, huh? You want money? I can get you assholes money.
Looks like we lost the cops, Lincoln.
Visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Should have known you'd be involved in this, Vito, you cocksucker!
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Ah, that fuck never liked me, I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey, why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more.
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And so we're gonna play up to Leo and the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the laws changed.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You're gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma. Helps me out sometimes. Cuban. Mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed.
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
But hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. Mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sounds boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. And now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggers, nicks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive.
Fuck me.
Where is our vehicle, though? Ah, looks like it gave us the vehicle that we last drove in. Well, we had a good time with her. We'll find something like that again soon. We have a long way to drive here, it looks. You know what I really miss is cinematic cams, because Grand Theft Auto 3, if you remember, started that whole cinematic cam where it would show you different, like, really cool camera angles. And I really enjoyed that. It was great for making, you know, like, videos and montages and stuff back then. And I know a lot of people use those still to this day, so I think all driving games or open world games that involve driving should have a type of cinematic cam to really, like, help out those, because it's all about videos nowadays. I mean, every game out there is now on YouTube in one shape or another, so I think it just makes sense to kind of, you know, go along with it. Most developers are pretty good at it now. Like, a lot of them understand that it is a way of life to record games for people now, so... And you see a lot of them, you know, support us YouTubers and stuff because they know it's like free publicity. I mean, any publicity is good publicity, right?
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be aight.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying. We didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious.
All right, so it looks like that's all that was. Let's go ahead and talk to the Padre. Yeah. Since we have a chance to, how things really work. This is pretty far away too, so. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look. Do we have any other really cool cars? Nope, just the. Nope, we have 2. Yes.
How about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Nice. You bring that baby on over here.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
I love the rain in video games, man. Just look at it. Man, it's such a great time to be a gamer. I mean, to be born at this time period, and I think I'm at the perfect age where I got to experience the beginning of what technology could do back in the early 80s, and then grew up to the 90s because I was born in 83. So I had an Atari, I had a ColecoVision, Sega, Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I had all the systems growing up. To see where it has come today and to still be young enough to know of what I'm going to be able to see in the future is so fun to be able to say, you know. I actually feel a little sorry for those that were born in the 2000s because they never got to experience the passion of video games based off of nothing but gameplay and not huge stories or cutscenes or, you know, FMVs and things like that. You know, everyone is spoiled nowadays because they want the game to look, oh my god, the graphics have to be so amazing. No, the gameplay is what it's all about. Like Pong was such an amazing game back in the day, and all it was like table tennis. I mean, it was the most simplistic thing, you know, bounce a ball back and forth. But, you know, the gameplay is what sold it. It was actually fun, and it kept people coming back. Nowadays, you couldn't have a game like that just because we're all about graphics. And it's I don't know. The world has changed, and you just have to learn to adapt to it. But that is why I'm excited and happy to know that I was able to grow up during a time when gameplay meant everything.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't know. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
Those are some true words.
I never wanted this for you, Lincoln. I wanted you to have a good life.
You know what would be hilarious is if we walked around this house and we found a Playboy. Is that evil of me to say that? To say that there's possibly could be a Playboy in this house somewhere? If there is, I mean, the developers, they would be just the most funniest guys ever if that actually happened. Which is why we're searching around. Wow, this is a very because it's connected to the church. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. Why this just keeps getting more extensive. Wow, this is beautiful though. Alright, so I know we're a little far away because we walked all the way this way.